Ezekiel chapter 30. Verse 1. The word of the Lord came to me. Verse 2. Son of man, prophesy and say, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Wail and say, alas for that day. Quote. Verse 3. For the day is near. The day of the Lord is near. A day of clouds. A time of doom for the nations. Verse 4. A sword will come against Egypt. And anguish will come upon Cush. When the slain fall in Egypt, her wealth will be carried away and her foundations torn down. Verse 5. Cush and Libya, Lydia and all Arabia, Cub and the people of the covenant land will fall by the sword along with Egypt. Verse 6. This is what the Lord says. The allies of Egypt will fall and her proud strength will fail. From Migdol to Aswan they will fall by the sword within her, declares the sovereign Lord. Verse 7. They will be desolate among desolate lands, and their cities will lie among ruined cities. Verse 8. Then they will know that I am the Lord, when I set fire to Egypt and all her helpers are crushed. Verse 9. On that day messengers will go out from me in ships to frighten Cush out of her complacency. Anguish will take hold of them on the day of Egypt's doom, for it is sure to come. Verse 10. This is what the sovereign Lord says. I will put an end to the hordes of Egypt by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon. Verse 11. He and his army, the most ruthless of nations, will be brought in to destroy the land. They will draw their swords against Egypt and fill the land with the slain. Verse 12. I will dry up the waters of the Nile and sell the land to an evil nation. By the hand of foreigners I will lay waste the land and everything in it. I the Lord have spoken. Verse 13. This is what the sovereign Lord says. I will destroy the idols and put an end to the images in Memphis. No longer will there be a prince in Egypt. And I will spread fear throughout the land. Verse 14. I will lay waste Upper Egypt, set fire to Zoan and inflict punishment on Thebes. Verse 15. I will pour out my wrath on Pelusium, the stronghold of Egypt, and wipe out the hordes of Thebes. Verse 16. I will set fire to Egypt. Pelusium will writhe in agony. Thebes will be taken by storm. Memphis will be in constant distress. Verse 17. The young men of Heliopolis and Bubastis will fall by the sword, and the cities themselves will go into captivity. Verse 18. Dark will be the day at Tarpanhais when I break the yoke of Egypt. There her proud strength will come to an end. She will be covered with clouds, and her villages will go into captivity. Verse 19. So I will inflict punishment on Egypt, and they will know that I am the Lord. Quote. Verse 20. In the 11th year, in the first month on the 7th day, the word of the Lord came to me. Verse 21. Son of man, I have broken the arm of Pharaoh king of Egypt. It has not been bound up to be healed or put in a splint so that it may become strong enough to hold a sword. Verse 22. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against Pharaoh king of Egypt. I will break both his arms, the good arm as well as the broken one, and make the sword fall from his hand. Verse 23. I will disperse the Egyptians among the nations and scatter them through the countries. Verse 24. I will strengthen the arms of the king of Babylon and put my sword in his hand. But I will break the arms of Pharaoh, and he will groan before him like a mortally wounded man. Verse 25. I will strengthen the arms of the king of Babylon, but the arms of Pharaoh will fall limp. Then they will know that I am the Lord, when I put my sword into the hand of the king of Babylon and he brandishes it against Egypt. Verse 26. I will disperse the Egyptians among the nations and scatter them through the countries. Then they will know that I am the Lord.